How do you know if you're doing Kegels correctly? Do you want to know how to do a proper pelvic floor contraction? Well, you don't need someone else to insert their fingers in you to tell you whether or not your pelvic floor works. I'm going to show you how to figure it out for yourself. Step one, I want you to grab a handheld mirror and you're going to use your eyes to look down there. You can do this in standing, or you can lie down in bed, prop some pillows behind you, prop some pillows underneath your thighs, open your legs, and look down there in that position. Make sure your hands are clean. Make sure the mirror is clean too. Okay, you're gonna look, then you're gonna listen. What are you listening for? You're listening for breath holding. Make sure you're actually breathing. If you're shallow breathing, you just tend to be somebody who breathes, breath holds, kind of breathes really radically. Start to normalize that breath. Slow, deep breath in, deep breath, let it out. The third thing you're gonna do is you're going to feel. So you're gonna use that clean finger of yours on your perineum and you're gonna feel. So let's quickly go over anatomy. You've got your urethra, which is your pee hole at the front. You've got your vagina in the middle, and you've got your poop hole, your anus, at the back. Your pelvic floor contracts and controls all of these holes. The perineum is the part between your vagina and your anus. So that's a good spot often to put your finger and just feel. So you're gonna look, you're gonna listen for breath holding, and you're gonna feel. You can also insert a finger, a clean finger, up your vagina, just 1 to 2 fingers, whatever's comfortable. You can use lubricant, water-based lubricant, or olive oil or coconut oil, something that you're not allergic to. You can also try that way to really feel what you're doing. What you're gonna do next after looking, listening, and feeling is you're gonna breathe. You're gonna inhale, smell as if you're smelling flowers. See how as I get that full breath in, my belly expands, it relaxes my pelvic floor. You're gonna see it, you're gonna feel it and see it relax into your fingers. As you exhale, you're gonna draw your belly in, you're gonna see and feel your pelvic floor lift up. If it's not already doing that on its own, I want you to try to do it this way. So inhale, lower. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts. Inhale, lower. And exhale, lift. If you're in this position over here, you're gonna look and you're gonna see it. Inhale, everything's gonna open, expand, and exhale, it's gonna pucker back up. And it's not gonna be a huge amount, because when you're just doing a light contraction, you shouldn't see major movements. It's just like it's opening and closing just slightly. Now, if your fingers are inside you, what you're gonna actually feel is a bit of a gentle squeeze and a lift, as if it's lifting your fingers in. A Kegel is made up of 2 parts, a squeeze and a lift. It's not just a squeeze, and you're not trying to crush walnuts. You're trying to imagine a blueberry at the tip of your vagina, and you're gently lifting that blueberry up your vagina. You're not making blueberry jam where you're squishing it, you're just gently gripping and lifting. And then when you exhale, when you inhale, you lower, and when you exhale, you lift. So have that visualization, and you're gonna look and observe. Going back to your breath, you're gonna inhale as if you're breathing in flowers, and then as you exhale, it's like you're blowing out candles slowly. Abs draw in and pelvic floor lifts up. Inhale, relax. And exhale, draw everything up and in. So this is how you can use your senses. So let's recap. We talked about using our eyes to look. We talked about using our ears to listen for breath holding. We talked about using our hands to feel what was happening. You can feel both inside your vagina or on your perineum. And you should feel a lowering as you inhale and a lifting as you exhale. And then we're gonna focus on your breath, getting a nice inhale, expand, and an exhale coming together. And so give that a try. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you need any support, go ahead and book your free 15-minute alignment call, and let's chat about ways that I can support you figure out your pelvic health and your pelvic floor issues, because we all deserve to have functioning, strong, and supple and mobile pelvic floors. Thanks so much.